Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Avisk. Welcome back to an episode. Today we're going to talk about UGC sales, and I think this video is quite important, so feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I would highly appreciate that. So maybe the video gets pushed out into the algorithm would be pretty amazing because I want to actually inform people about this kind of topic. Alright, let's just dive right into the video. Alright, so first of all, we need to know how Roblox sales in general work. So Roblox sales start on Friday, they end on Monday, and we get a lot of stuff in between, like a lot of items, limited items, timed items, items that just come back on sale, items that come back on sale and they're limited, new items, and yeah, you get the point. A lot of stuff. Discounts as well, I forgot about those. And Roblox didn't do that for Presidents Day Sale 2020, and I think Roblox kind of expected that the UGC catalog is having a sale, which they actually do. But the bad thing is that people blame UGC now for ruining Roblox sales because Roblox didn't do anything, and there's kind of a bad thing going on because it's not UGC's fault, don't get me wrong. It's actually Roblox's fault with this one, and I'll explain it real quick why. First of all, UGC doesn't have all the features they really need. They can't create limiteds, they don't have timed items or like actual timer like Roblox does. They are not capable of creating faces, bundles, animations, emotes, and a bunch of other stuff as well that they're not capable of creating right now. Another thing you need to know, one UGC creator can only make 5 hats per week, which means at the maximum they can upload 5 hats per week. Of course they can make as many as possible, but they can only upload 5 to Roblox and put them on sale. That's kind of the limit there, which is pretty important to know. And one thing that UGC creators do, which is kind of bad as well, because that's kind of the reasons why the sales are not working, they release the hats all mostly on Thursday. So all the UGC hats come out on Thursday. But how sales, or at least how we know sales, is we have like 1 hour there we get, I don't even know, get like a lot of stuff, like receive a lot of items. And then 3 hours later, we get another wave with a lot of items. And it keeps going like that. And UGC isn't doing that. And I think they have to talk about that. There's some miscommunication maybe. If they really want to make a nice UGC sale, what they had to do is kind of communicate with each other, like all the creators, which is not that easy. Because if you think about that, Roblox is just a company and they can release whatever they want. Because there's, yeah, they don't really have to talk with each other about that. But with the UGC catalog, it's a bit different, of course, because those are each individual people that have their own style and their own kind of ideas and purposes for the items. So of course, it's not going to work like that. And this is kind of bad because it makes UGC apparently look bad, and a lot of people blame UGC for not having a sale, which is kind of sad in my opinion, because UGC is great, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy UGC. But the bad thing is that, well, we don't get the waves, and people are really used to the wave system. One wave, wave number 2, 2 hours later, wave number 3, 3 hours later, or 4 hours later, doesn't really matter. And you get the point. It's completely different. And it's kind of sad that Roblox kind of relied on the UGC sale in this case, in my opinion at least. That's how I feel about it. And in general, I feel bad for the UGC creators that are getting hate now, apparently. And I really hope this video helped a bit and clarified that UGC is not the problem. And it's not their fault that the sale is kind of cancelled, apparently, because actually it's Roblox's fault. And I don't say that Roblox's fault is that UGC is not capable of doing that. I think Roblox should just continue the sales until UGC is ready. That's my solution. Roblox, if you're watching this, any moderator or any admin, if you watch this, just keep going with the sales. Keep making, I don't know, some new items, just make some retextures maybe. It doesn't even have to be something over the board, like something very amazing. No, just make some retextures and maybe just make some cool waves, or I don't even know, put some discounts on some of the items and people are going to be satisfied. That's all you really had to do this weekend. And if you don't believe me, I might make another video on how to make a sale. But Roblox, UGC is currently not capable of making a sale, and you need to understand that. And it's really bad for the creators because some of them, I've actually did a live stream yesterday, and some people were like, wow, UGC is terrible, all the creators are bad, and a bunch of stuff like that. And it's really sad. And Roblox, please, just make sales until UGC is ready, and if you really want full UGC, like everything community created, everything community driven, keep going with the sales until UGC is ready for that, and then bring UGC pretty much out, or then let them do the thing with the sales, because then it's going to be alright. Then the community probably won't complain. And maybe just keep going with the classics, because everybody wants the classics. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, not Clockworks, Word Clock headphones, Antlers, and a bunch of other stuff as well, like Big Hat, Bigger Hat, Frenemy, Head Stack. You get the point. Roblox. If you're watching this, please don't let UGC kind of get so much hate because of that, because you didn't do the sale. and just keep going with the sales until UGC is ready for that. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Sorry for the rant.